chaos, pandemonium, bedlam, disorder. These are all that Karnage the Anarch, a master manipulator and sadistic killer, has ever cared for. And he is our #1 most powerful spirit affinity nuker on my account. So we've hit the magic button and we have him equipped. This is the build, guys, so let's see what it's all about. So it is his base form that we want to see. So that, no, it's not his base form, it's his alternative form. So we'll switch him back over. This is the alternative form. We have him in 6 pieces of Merciless, 2 pieces of Cruelty, and 1 piece of Slayer, guys, to completely optimize every bit of crit rate, crit damage, and ignore defense that we can get, coupled with attack. Now, the build, as always, is set to 200 speed, 100% crit rate, and then is just built for maximum damage. We don't do anything, we let the optimizer do everything from there. We have the masteries in place down to Helm Smasher, and that's it, guys. We just go into it. So let's get started and we'll see what we see. Now, we are looking at his A2 as the most powerful move, okay? So let's see if that actually makes sense when we put rubber to road. So we're normal, dragon, stage 20. We had our last contender there, Wukong. If you haven't seen that video, guys, it wasn't a bad test. Go back and check it. They will both be in the same playlist. So I have a playlist for each affinity for the most powerful nuker series. We've Karnage in there, and we have to remember that we have to change him into his secondary form. Okay, so let's go with our buff, our debuff, more debuffs, and actually more debuffs is really going to help Karnage out, because let's look at his A2 here. Attacks all enemies, will ignore shield buffs, will also ignore ally protection buffs when attacking enemies under 1 or more debuffs, and unkillable when attacking enemies under 2 or more. However, on the A3, on his passive, ignores 10% of the target's defense for each debuff they are under. And he also already has, from Helm Smasher and from the gear he has on, a lot of ignore defense. So this may be enough to have him dealing true damage. So let's start off with the A2. Looking forward to this. Ooh, 251 I think we seen over here. So that was pretty nice. I think that was good. I think that was the highest we have there. And we will replay that, 501135. And we'll test his A3 as well. So we'll try the A3 and then we'll try the A2 again. Oh, was that a multi-hitter? I think it was, wasn't it? That'll be something I have to watch the tape on that. We definitely had 1 hit of 225 there, guys. So let's end battle and we'll look at the tape on that. It did do more damage overall than the last one. But with the flurry of attacks coming out there, I wasn't able to get all of the results. So that's definitely going to this is going to have to come down to a photo finish, guys. I'm not going to be able to call the results as we go, so you'll have to stick around for the results at the end, as I'm sure you always do, guys. And if you haven't, like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these. So all enemies 2 times, and this is just all enemies. So we'll do the A2 again at 1x speed. 310. I think 310 is our highest so far, but if we can get a double hitter in, that's definitely going to be the one. Okay, so everybody's eye peeled. Let's see what we can get here. I think we're still looking at the A2 as being the best there, guys. I didn't catch those numbers, but I will go through it frame by frame in the replay. Eagle-eyed. They don't call me Eagle-eyed Dahi for nothing. Let's go on to stage 10. Okay, let's try the A3 here and see what we can get from this. Ooh, there's definitely up over 500k there, guys. Double hitter. I definitely seen a 20 something and a 278. So that is, yeah, look, we've over a million, 1.628 million damage there from the A2. So if he has all of his passives lining up properly. Right, let's try the A2, which is meant to be the more powerful one. $388, $356. I didn't see what we got in Tagoar there, but he is dead, so I'm presuming it was good. 1.4 million on that one, so not as powerful overall. I'll replay and do the A3 again. Double hitter, here we go. We've broken definitely 500,000 damage there on a couple of champions, so I'll have to again go frame by frame to check that out, guys. But I think it's definitely the A3 is leading the pack, and it's not even close. 1.7 million that time. Okay, so I think we can take that as the winner. Okay, so stage 25 Shogun, we're taking out Wukong and we are putting in Karnage, and we're clicking start, and we're going to do the same thing again. Speed boost to make sure we can get our turn away, and then we will we'll go with the A3. I don't think there's any point in going with the A1 or with the A2. We can maybe just try it. We will try. We'll do a couple of these. So we have all our debuffs on. We'll speed boost. Now again, we're facing the same problem here with Karnage as we did with some of the others. He is spirit affinity. This attacks twice as well, so there is potential for that to do good damage here. We'll go with the single hit first. Weak hit. Okay, that's no good. Okay, here we are. Debuffs on. Boost again. See, that was just a boost that time. There was no buffs in it, so I said it correctly. Let's nuke once more. 289, 834. Respectable. 289, 834. So that's the A2. Let's go with the A3. And we have transformed. So we've done Void. This is Spirit. And we've done Force. And we'll do Magic next. Now, the A3. Let's see. Can we get 2 strong hits? 210. That definitely would have been much stronger. So I think the A3 is the way to go for sure. Once more with feeling, and we have all of our debuffs landed. Excellent. So this is your time to shine, Karnage. Come on, man. Do it. Do it for me. Ooh, nice. Okay, we can end it there, and let's see what the results are saying. 434751. I think we'll take that to the bank, guys. Happy enough with that one there. And we'll move on to our clan boss. And we'll start on auto. And again, we go 10 turns, guys. And we see what the damage tells us then. So it's 10, boss turn count 10. And once it hits boss turn count 10, we pull the plug once Karnage takes his next turn. I can't lie to you. He is doing pretty well. Yeah, that was nearly 500,000. He seemed to get a second go. Oh, he counterattacks, guys. He counterattacks with the A1. So he's going absolutely nuts here. That's why the numbers are boosting so well. So this is going to be very, very tough to beat for any of the other guys. Look at this. Yeah, he's doing over 300,000 on a counterattack. And then that was nearly 500,000 there on that attack. And we're only on turn count 8. And we're just about to breach the 10 million. We've breached 10 million, guys, on turn count 9. This is astounding. Turn count 10, and that's his next turn. We have 11,285,000. So we'll stop it there, guys, and we'll be back with the results in one moment. And we're back with the results, guys. But before we look at them, if you'd like to start your own raid account, or indeed a new raid account, and you want a powerful spirit affinity nuker, you can get your hands on Karato the Fox Hunter, or Karato Fox Hunter, for nothing. All you have to do is click the link down below. You can get your hands on Karato right after the tutorial on a new account, and you'll also get 4 epics with that as well, with that link down below, guys. So click on that and join in the free-to-play challenge that's going at the moment. It's extremely fun. I know I'm having a great time with the new account as well. I'm playing that probably more than my main account now. So we had Karnage, he was awesome, and let's have a look at his results. We have Dragon 20. Was he the top? So this is the final list. This is the top 10, largest to smallest. And Karnage alt form, so it is alt, comes in 4th overall. Dragon Hard 10 Karnage alt comes in number 1, and that's because his A3 is a double hitter ignoring defense, and in Dragon 20 the A3 is just killing everybody, so he doesn't get to hit them twice. Shogun then, how's he doing? Shogun, he drops to 3rd as well, which is, guys, by the way, very, very impressive when you realize that Karnage does not have any blessing on him. That changes the game altogether because of how Shogun's mechanics work. If you have a 6-star blessing, you're doing 50% more damage. Okay, so it's huge. And then on Clan Boss, he's winning by a landslide. Thane, Phoenix and Annax coming up in the top 10, or in the top 5, top 4. They're all epics, guys. Yes, they are empowered and they do have blessings, but they're really holding their own there and showing what they can do, which is huge. I think we have our results, guys. I think our number 1 is correct this time with a whopping 12,607,840. Karnage alternate form is our number 1 most powerful spirit affinity nuker in our trials. In 2nd place, we have Thane, who is our epic, one of our epic challengers, and one I have on my free-to-play account, so she's getting built up for sure. We have Phoenix coming in then 3rd at 103,000. We have Annax coming in 4th, dropping just below, I said 103,000, that's 10 million, guys. Do not have me doing your accounts, okay? We have Annex then coming in at 9.7 million, Mesamel's base form coming in at 9 million, and then we're down below 8 million for Karnage base form, Ruella, Sun Wukong, Varl, and Yannicka. So that's it, guys. That's it from me. That's it from your Spirit Affinity top 10 most powerful nukers on my account, according to the optimizer. Let me know what you think, guys. And from me and from Karnage, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.